Hey guys, and welcome to Soul in Balance, Wednesday's card reading video. And right now, the moon is in Gemini and everybody's feeling super social. Well, I know I am. I've just been like chatting all day. And we also have Mercury. So Mercury is the planet of communication. It is squaring Uranus, and Uranus is like the higher octave of Mercury. And that square is bringing like quite radical news, like maybe shocking news, something that could be quite out there. Like for me, I've noticed a well-renowned natural therapist. So he used to be like a GP, mainstream medicine practitioner, and then he changed to alternative practices. He has been so pushed by the medical industry that he is now taking down years and years and years of content. Like he posted a video saying he's taking down all his videos, and it is just so sad because he has helped hundreds and thousands of people with illnesses just from changing your nutrition and your diet and things like that. And he was just saying that, you know, like the media has made all these articles about him, like demonizing him. And yeah, he just said he's had enough of all the abuse and things like that. It's just so sad, like absolutely really, really sad. And like, even for myself, like I've been dealing with a red light fine since 2018 or maybe it's 19, and I've been contesting it and I couldn't find any information, and I found out there's all these like gray areas with red lights. Like it was like a $450 fine, and finally I was able to speak to the police prosecutor today that said to me she thinks I should take it to trial, like that I'll have a chance. But every single person was like, no, don't waste your time, you won't be able to contest it. Like even Victoria Fines, like, oh my God, crazy. So there's a lot of radical information coming through today. So, you know, just keep an ear out for, you know, something maybe frightening coming through, maybe good news coming through, maybe just really odd or out there. But Uranus going out to Mercury today, we are going to see like, yeah, just information come through that's, could be frightening or it could be good. All right, now cards for today. So we have, I can't remember what I did first. Okay, you are cherished by angels, protected by angels. Oh, my battery's going dead. We have orphaned, and we have round and around, and time to go. We have lost love, surrender, healing, release, and we have moonlight goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. Now, if we go from the top, okay, so we are always protected by angels. We are always cherished. We are always we're always divinely guided. Even when we feel like we're completely alone and, you know, no one is there, like we are all being guided and we're all being protected, even though, you know, we do have circumstances that, you know, maybe we get hurt or people hurt us and we get physically hurt, whatever it is, it's still all part of a divine plan. And I feel like when you ask for help, like when you're at that stage of like desperation or whatever it is and you ask for help, like a lot of people go to Archangel Michael and stuff like that. But if you ask for help, or you even ask, you know, your family members or friends that have passed on as well, they will always also be there for you as well. So just know that you're always protected, you know. And we've got a few here which kind of, I see a theme. So we've got orphaned, round and around, time to go, and lost love. So I feel like all these four cards are relationship based. So, okay, so orphaned, feeling like out in the cold, feeling rejected, feeling not good enough, feeling alone, feeling isolated. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're in a position at the moment where you're feeling orphaned and things are going around and around and around with somebody, it's time to go, you know, and understand, you know, it is like lost love, you know, it's time to surrender. It's time for healing and release. Like this person is just a lesson, you know, like they weren't meant to be a part of your whole story. And I know with these pandemic times that we can be grasping at, you know, like at partnerships and people to be there for us, because it is just a frightening time in the world. And also on a spiritual level, we're also having all our wounding and our triggers and our shadows come up as well. So we have soul contracts with people from past lives that we've probably been with in past lives to then come back in this life. And, you know, maybe in this life we need to take our power back. Maybe in this life we need to walk away from them. You know, maybe in this life we have to stick up for ourselves. And also maybe in this life we need to learn to love ourselves and take people off the pedestal and realize like we are valuable. We don't have to, you know, give so much to be loved, you know, like that we don't have to be giving our power away and, you know, keeping somebody in your life that doesn't deserve to be in your life. Like, yes, everything is divine and this person is here to help you grow and evolve. And yes, they've hurt you, but you don't have to keep them in your life. You know, you can let them go. And, you know, that's the thing with like lost love and surrendering and healing and releasing. Like, you're moving to the next level. You know, there's somebody better that's going to suit you. Like, you don't have to wait around holding the pieces together for this old lesson. Like, if we look at what's going on in the world globally, all our old structures are breaking down. Everything is changing. And the same is happening within us. It's happening within our bodies. It's happening within our soul makeup. It's happening with everything. So we need to understand that we have to let go of all these old patterns. We have to let go of all these old structures and the way that we've survived and find more strength and, power within ourselves, taking our power back. 2020 was the year of taking your power back, especially spiritual and on a soul level, like growth level. So yeah, definitely if you're in a situation where you're feeling orphaned, things are going round and round, it's time to go, you know, and just surrender to the process. And I'm not kidding you. Somebody better that is suited to you will come to you, and you won't even have to try. They will literally just rock up at your door, or you will see them at the shops, or you'll see them out with friends, or, you know, they're on some group on Facebook, whatever, like, and they will be better suited to you. What we're releasing at the moment is all our past structures, all our past life structures, all the old is being released and crumbling. And, you know, there's no point holding on to the rubble and taking it with you. You know, your old way of doing things, you know, is gone. You don't need to operate that way anymore. Okay, and the last card we've got is Moonlight Goddess, Repressed Emotions, Healing and Reflection. Now, this can also go with the whole relationship theme. Or it can just go for us, just how we are, you know, at the moment. Like, a lot of repressed emotions are coming up for everyone. Like, a lot of situations we haven't really dealt with. Like, I even made a post this week that was like, everybody is fucked up. You've just got to find people that are the same fucked up as you, or people that fucked up that you can tolerate. Sorry for swearing, everyone. But it's the truth. Like, 2020 and 2021 has really brought up, you know, what people's shit is. You know, like, a lot of people are able to, you know, wear a mask and be really good at hiding what's really going on. But, you know, like, a lot of our stuff is coming up now. So we actually have to address it. So, you know, oppressed emotions are coming up, and people are also healing at really rapid and accelerated rates. Like, I know within myself, hang-ups that I've always kind of had this year and last year, like, they just flipped, you know, like, it's like we've all kind of leveled up in a way. So just be aware that, you know, there is a lot of repressed emotions coming up. There's a lot of healing coming up. There's a lot of reflecting coming up. But that does not mean you're going backwards and, you know, because you just want to focus on the future and just be positive and change your life. It's equally important to look at this stuff. You know, if we think about, say, a tree, the most important parts are under the ground, are the roots, you know, the things that need nourishing. Because if you've got a crappy root system, or if it's in the wrong soil, or if it's not getting enough sunlight, or it's not getting enough water, that tree won't survive. So our roots, so our core, the things that are hidden, they're so important, and they don't get enough like airtime. They really, really don't. But yeah, just know there's a lot of healing going on, and whatever you're dealing with, you can change it, you can heal it, you can throw it off, and you can level up to a new place where, you know, it doesn't affect you anymore. Like maybe you might get triggered a little bit, but you catch it and you're just able to, yeah, throw it off. Alrighty guys, I hope that was helpful. And if you are going through relationship stuff, I really do feel for you. It is very difficult at the moment, but yeah, it's all happening for a reason. Alrighty guys, I'll see you soon.